Yo, 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 it's your boy Ian here, and we are back with day 21 of being my own boss. So, today I wanted to talk about your story. I think that everyone has their own story, and within that story, there are going to be a plethora of ups and downs. And just to dive deeper into why I wanted to create the INU podcast is because I want to highlight everyone's story. I feel like people are confined to maybe journaling or writing in their diary at home, which is okay if you want to keep it to yourself. But there are other people who may be able to relate to you. And I say that because back when I used to do spoken word, I used to perform my pieces because I felt like there were other people who could relate, and maybe needed to hear a similar situation from another person's perspective. And that's exactly what I'm trying to implement here at WDFL 18. So yeah, with the INU podcast, it's really, like I said before, to put the focus on the individual who decide to be on the show. I want to make this free for everyone for about 30 minutes. Whoever has a crazy, interesting story to tell, hit me up, DM me, because I want to include you and get your story out there. A little bit about getting it out there is, with this studio, I also have access to about 1.5 million homes, ranging from Homestead all the way to Port St. Lucie. So definitely could be a great opportunity. Not every story will be put on the air, but there's a possibility that it'll be put on the air, depending on how deep we get into the conversation. If it's a quality story or not. No, I'm joking. Everyone's story is quality. Everyone's story is amazing. But, there are some rules and laws that we have to abide by when we post stuff over the air for everyone to see. But, yeah, no, you're free to come. I want this to be a safe space, open space, because one of my strengths, which I've been told this for a while, is that I can make people comfortable around me. I'm an open book, so even if I feel like you feel like I need to open myself up to you first to get you to open up, cool, let's do it. Ask me questions too, but I want you to know that this podcast is going to be for you and you only. I will only supply the follow-up questions. You will have the power to drive the conversation however you feel fit. So, that being said, INU Podcast, the podcast where we focus all on you. Still working on that. But man, check it. It's going to be lit. It's going to be a great podcast. I know there's a lot of things that we got to work on here. This is old school. Don't worry. This is all a part of my story. We're going to upgrade soon. But yeah, feel free to DM me. Let's set something up. And let's get things rolling, because the mic and your voice is yours, and people are out there and people need to hear, especially with everything going on in the world today. There are people who need help and need a reassuring voice, and you might have that voice for them. So don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'm a nice guy, cool guy, amazing guy. And let's set something up, because I want to get your name out there. I want to get your story out there. And yeah, that's really it. Ace, aka Ian, out. See you guys tomorrow.